The iPhone 16e is here, and with a starting price of $599, it has everyone asking, is this budget-friendly iPhone worth it? Well, we've got the answers. Because the iPhone 16e isn't exactly the SE 2022 successor we were expecting. Instead, it's more like a slightly cheaper iPhone 16 with a few key trade-offs. Let's break it all down. First up, design. Apple has finally ditched the outdated iPhone 8 style SE design and gone all in on a modern, full-screen look. The iPhone 16e now features a 6.1-inch OLED display, taking inspiration from the iPhone 14. That means thinner bezels, Face ID instead of Touch ID, and a more premium aesthetic overall. The good news? No more chunky bezels. The bad news? The notch is still here, but in return you get a much larger screen to work with and a sleek flat-edge design that feels premium in hand. Oh, and yes, Apple finally ditched the Lightning port, so the iPhone 16e charges via USB-C. Next, let's talk cameras. The iPhone 16e gets a major upgrade with a 48-megapixel rear camera, up from the 12-megapixel lens on the iPhone SE3. But this isn't just any 48-megapixel camera, it's the same fusion camera found on the iPhone 16. That means high-resolution shots and Apple's optical quality to X telephoto zoom. On the front, Apple upgraded the selfie camera from 7 megapixels to 12 megapixels, making for sharper, more detailed selfies. And with 4K video recording, spatial audio, and true-depth autofocus, the iPhone 16e punches way above its weight class in the camera department. Apple is pushing AI hard with Apple Intelligence, but until now, you needed a more expensive device to access it. Not anymore. The iPhone 16e is officially the cheapest way to get in on Apple's AI features. Things like writing tools, photo cleanup, Genmoji, and even a smarter, more conversational Siri. Surprisingly, the iPhone 16e even supports visual intelligence. With a quick press of the action button, you can activate Apple's AI Vision mode and get real-time info about the world around you. That's a big deal. Speaking of the action button, it's here too. First introduced on the iPhone 15 Pro, this customizable button can launch shortcuts, activate Shazam, start voice recordings, and even trigger AI Vision mode. Apple is also bringing satellite connectivity to the iPhone 16e. That means emergency SOS, messages via satellite, and even Find My tracking, all without a cell signal. Just like other iPhones, this service is free for the first 2 years. But with that $599 price tag, there are some trade-offs. First, there's no MagSafe. That means no snap-on wireless chargers or MagSafe accessories. And speaking of charging, the iPhone 16e's wireless speeds are stuck at just 7.5 watts, compared to 15 watts or 25 watts on newer MagSafe iPhones. Then there's the price. At $599, the iPhone 16e costs the same as the now discontinued iPhone 14 and is $170 more than the old iPhone SE3. Plus, with only a $200 gap between the iPhone 16th and the standard iPhone 16th, some might find it worth spending a little extra for the full experience. So, is the iPhone 16e worth it? If you're looking for a modern iPhone experience at a lower price, this might be the phone for you. But if you were expecting a true budget iPhone, you might be better off looking elsewhere. What do you think? Is the iPhone 16e a good deal, or is Apple charging too much? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss our latest reviews.